Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot. Welcome back to more Chao Resort Island. Let me sync up my stuff here real quick. Right, left, options, play, options, extras, options. Alright, sounds good. I do that so that way I can sync my audio with my video once I go into the editing process. Just makes everything easy for me. But welcome back. This is session 2. We are doing session 2. I was asking you guys in the last parts, or in the first session in part 1 and then the final part, if you guys enjoyed this series, leave a comment. And if you guys enjoyed it, I was going to keep doing it. And the response was overwhelming. I know a lot of YouTubers say this, and it gets spread around a lot because, number one, it helps with algorithms and YouTube search bars and things like that. But I genuinely really do enjoy the comments on this series. I enjoy the comments I've been getting lately, especially on the LP channel. You guys have been doing great with the LP channel, and I've been really going full force in this in the Let's Play channel lately, and it's been paying off, and it's making me happy to do YouTube again, even in a world where YouTube is screwing everything up pretty much every other week. But enough about that, guys. We're starting on the main menu here today because Chao Island actually came out with some updates since the first session. We were on patch 1.01. We were playing this in session 1. We're now on patch 1.03. 0.3 didn't have a lot in it other than bug fixes and stuff, but 1.02 actually made a lot of improvements to gaining Chao tokens. Chao now level up when they win races or when they compete in races. They'll level up, I'm guessing, in the stat for the race they raced in, which is pretty cool. You get more Chao tokens from races now. I haven't test played this. It's just what I've read in the patch notes. You get more Chao tokens from winning races now, which is also good. They did some stuff to affect mood a little bit here and there to affect belly, and then a lot of bug fixes and stuff like that. If you want to read it, all the details are on their website. I don't want to go through every individual detail right now, though. What I do want to go through real quick, let me get that off screen. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. What I do want to go through real quick is I want to pull up Chao Resort Island, their Twitter page, because their Twitter page currently has 2 secret events going on. One of them is on a timer. One of them will end on the 30th, I believe. So you got about 10 days or so to get that one typed in. But the other one, I think, is open for forever. I'm not sure about that. The music does die in the main menu after a little bit. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but that's why there's no music right now. So the first thing we want to do is on their Twitter page. This is event number 1. You can go to their Twitter page and figure it out. I would recommend doing that. That's where they update their stuff at, but you don't really need to because I'm about to type in the code in front of your face right here. It is a public code. So you go into the extras, you go into secret, and then on their Twitter, they revealed that I should type in this code. I don't know what I'm going to get. So last, but with a 1 instead of an I guess. Or, well, that doesn't make any sense. So la first. I don't know. just type in that. Just type in that. All right, and we should get something for this. I got a gift. You received the dev's first Chao. Meet Sola the Chao, raised by Sonic. Take good care of her. We got a new Chao. What the hell? Okay, so we got Sola. All right, that's all. We got a new Chao in the group, and she looks awesome too. Look at the highlights. I dig it. He did call the Chao a her, so maybe there is a way to find out Chao's gender. Maybe it'll be added in later, but he called the Chao a her. Chao are generally gender neutral, so now I'm confused that he called it a her, but we're calling it a her forever now, so that's fine. Chao are gender neutral, though, because that's why any of them can breed with any of them. Chao's been sent to your beach resort. That's fine. I guess we'll pick it up there. But there is a second secret. This one is the one that I was talking about. That first one should be good forever. You just type it in whenever, and it should be good. Go into the extras. You can type it in right now. You'll get it. Probably the same Chao, I guess. This next one should expire on the 30th. He has been having some trouble with it, though. So if it doesn't work, then he might back the date up a little bit. The guy working on a Chao Resort Island guy might back the date up a little bit. So we're going to hope it works for us, but I have seen it not working for other people on Twitter. A lot of you viewers have actually downloaded it. And yeah, a lot of you viewers have been downloading this game and playing it, and you guys are way for. We'll talk about that when we get to the garden. Concept of of love. Let's see what we got here. We got another gift. All right, it worked for us. You received the Beat Chao. What the hell is that thing? Beat is one musical prodigy. Treat this Chao with great care. So we got another Chao. Hopefully they got good grades, I guess. Chao has been sent to the beach resort. I wonder if its grades are already set, actually. Well, hot damn. Let's get into the game. Let's see what's up. So yeah, those are the 2 secrets. Again, that second Chao, you are not going to have forever. I was going to make it nighttime, too. All right, we got the Chao organizer, but we don't have other resorts unlocked just yet. Let's see what's up here. This game just hit 4,000 downloads. Look at that. So far, all versions of Chao Resort Island have been downloaded over 4,000 times. What a successful time this has been. Kotaku published an article about this game. Check it out by clicking on the open button. I don't really want to read a Kotaku article myself. I'd rather not read a Kotaku article, but I am super happy that this game is getting a little bit of recognition. That's why we're doing the playthrough as well, hoping to get more people aware of this game, because I've had a lot of fun with it so far. What to expect from update 1.1. I recently created a new update page under Chao Resort Island on my website. This page will list all of the new features, changes, and bug fixes made in the updates. Open button, check it out. I did actually read that already. So like I said before, we're on patch 1.0.3 now. And in case you guys don't know how patch notes for games work, so patch 1.00 is the first version of the game, the first official version of the game, right? We're on patch 1.0.3, which means there have been a little bit of tweaks. That's why when you jump from 1.00 to 1.01 to 1.02 to 1.03, those are little things, bug fixes, you know, get a little bit more Chao tokens, very minor things like that. What we just read about there is on his website. You can read more about it. The jump he expects to make to patch 1.1. In patch 1.1, that's a big jump. You know what I mean? A little jump would be like from 1.01 to 1.02. A big jump would be like from 1.01 to 1.10. You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of how patch note stuff works, too. Expecting some big stuff from that. You can read the upgrades he's planning on doing now from his website. I'm going to come over here. Actually, we're going to see if Cowabunga Dude's got anything for us. Make sure you're feeding your Chao. Alright, I am going to save. Look at how he did, the menu got HD too. If you're wondering why the menu, you're like, does that menu look super clean? Does that menu look super clear and awesome now? It does. The menu got a revamp, and it is in pretty high quality. Was it a tip at the bottom of the screen? There's a 15% chance the weather forecast might change while you play. I didn't even realize that. There's tips at the bottom of the screen. Well, not anymore, there's not. Alright, they went away. I was going to read through all of them right here. So, oh, look at the Beach Resort logo on the bottom right. I swear it didn't look that good before. Look at it! Oh my god. Sola, they're already named. I wonder if you can rename them. And then now Gangsta's got some competition. They can jam out together, probably. They both look like music guys to me. Gangsta and Beat. They're gonna get along great. How do I open up my Chao menu again? Here we go. Why do they have logos by their name? I wonder what that is. I wonder what that's about. So one more quick rundown. Hapo here, 75 and 7 total. Good in flying, running. Not so good in power. Good in stamina. Weezer is just garbage to everything. Gangsta is a freaking gangsta. He's gonna be our swimmer. By the way, a lot of you guys seem to think Gangsta would be a black guy. I got a lot of comments about how, oh, Thundershot, why are you making gangstas swim? You know gangstas can't swim. You know black guys can't swim. I just want to say all of you are racist. Every single one of you. Even if you didn't say it, even if you just read the comment, that makes you racist. This is 2017. Knock that off. Gangsta's going to be a swimmer. He's not going to be held down by racial stereotypes in 2017. We're not about that life. Sola, all right, neutral. Sola is terrible and also drowning on land. Sola, you drowning on land, girl? Sola. You're not Sola. You're Weezer, right? Hey, you're Weezer. Where's Sola? No, I don't want Sola to fall through the level and die. Oh, there she is. What are you doing hiding behind that? Anyways. And let's see if Beat's good at anything. Beat is already a year old. He's an adult. He's a neutral adult. Okay. He is also garbage at everything. He's got a B in flying. So these guys are just going to kind of hang around and do nothing. Because they're not very good. Actually, you know what? I'm going to reload the game and see if they get different grades. I just went to the pause menu and backed out of the pause menu twice. Let me grab my pen here real quick. I'm going to write down Sola and Beat's grades to see if they changed. If they do change, that's great, because then I can keep reloading until they have good grades in something, which, you know, what? If not, whatever. We're only really missing power right now. Because Hapo is going to be good at flying and running. He's just good at flying right now, but he's going to be good at flying and running. And we got swimming covered, so we're only really missing power right now, unless there's another stat I'm forgetting about. But if I can keep refreshing, if I can keep reloading until they have good grades, like if their grades are randomized, that's going to be great. If their grades aren't randomized and they're just set like that, that's fine. Maybe you got a different grade for your Chao than I did, but it saves as soon as you type in the code for the Chao, so that would mean that their grades are stuck once you get the Chao no matter what. So even though your Chao might have got different grades, there's a chance I can't refresh my Chao to get different grades. All right, so let me write this down real quick. Sola has a C, D, D, C, C. And our boy Beat. Those are cool names and cool Chao. I'm not even going to be that mad, even if their grades are stuck being shitty, because the Chao look awesome. And Beat, I think I've also been told, hold on, D, B, D, D, D. There we go. All right, let's reload real quick. I think I've also been told by you guys that Chao currently can't breed in this game. However, maybe sometime soon. Well, maybe not soon, but sometime in future updates, they will be able to. That's one thing I'm excited about for this game. God, I have so much I want to talk about. First, let's get this out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. I'm actually going to write down what I want to talk about. Hold on. My handwriting is just terrible. All right. Let's pop back in here. Let's pop back in here and see if these guys' grades are different since we left without saving. All right, we're gonna pull this up. Ooh, nope, not looking good. That's fine. Their grades stayed the same. That's a-okay. That is a-okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go see. We're gonna go see how many more Chao tokens we get and things like that. For leveling up or whatnot. Let me find Happo real quick. That's Happo, because Happo's flying. Actually, I should probably feed the new Chao, too. I need more fruit in the garden. There's, like, not enough fruit spawning off the trees. Also, it will be addressed in the 1.1 update that trumpets do disappear. That wasn't me being crazy. Trumpets actually do disappear after you give them to a Chao. That is a known bug, apparently. Happo! Eat the damn fruit. All right, let me feed the new guys. Try to get there. Try to get them up a little bit. Chao's belly meter is supposed to decrease a little bit quicker in the garden now, too. Which is fine. That's how it should be, as long as fruit spawn more, because as of right now, I literally have no fruit at all to give the Chao. So whatever, we're going to go do races. We're going to go do races with Happo. See how many more Chao tokens we get. See how many more Chao tokens we get. I was going to grind a bunch off camera, so that way we came back and I'd just be able to run through, you know, the next Chao race, and we'd be able to expand our horizons a little bit more. But since they came out with the update, and since it is apparently easier, apparently you get a few more Chao tokens, we're going to do this for now. And I think we're going to start using Happo's wins to start raising the swim stat on Gangsta. And I could just make Weezer good at power anyway, because now I was going to get a new Chao, but since we have two new Chao, even though I'm not really using them for nothing, since we have two new Chao, I don't really want to get a new Chao just yet. 4 is the one we haven't beat yet. So we're going to work on 3. I think we were kind of close to 4, actually. Look at the menu, man. The menu and everything looks so much cleaner now. That HD update is very appreciated. Oh, they also made the games easier. That's one thing I left out. We get more Chao tokens. They also made the games a lot easier. So we should actually be able to beat Chao Fly Race number 4 without even touching it. And we'll get more Chao tokens for it, too, I think. They made a lot of upgrades in regards to that. Like, if you'll notice, I haven't even touched the stamina bar. And Happo is rectifying this. You know what? We're just going to try race number 4. We're just going to try race number 4 ASAP. Because I'm almost sure it was in the patch notes. He both made them easier and we get more Chao tokens for it. So yeah, you know what? We're just going to bump right into 4. Because if you look, before, they used to be like kind of behind us. We used to be able to sort of see him back there when we landed, right? But now, like, they weren't even close to being in Vision. He definitely made the races easier. I don't know if there's advanced races. I guess that's another thing I'm going to talk about while we take on race number 4 here. See, his fly stat went up 1. 1 is not a lot. Going up 1 is not a lot. It didn't go up a whole level. It went up 1 little tick. However, I'm not upset about that. I think it's a nice improvement. It just helps the Chao use and level up more. I love Sola's design, man. Beats out there. Beats way out there. He kind of looks like an owl. He looks like a bird. He's got like a bird nose, and then he's got the stuff. I want my own Chao, man. Oh my god, hold on. But yeah, let's do Happo. Let's do Fly Race number 4. And since the races are easier, it'll be a lot easier for Happo to beat race number 2. as well. I'm trying to imagine. I guess some of you guys hatched Chows with S stats. 10 of you guys who hatched S stat Chao, congratulations. I only got the A stat. I'm trying to imagine how difficult it would be if you hatched just like 2 bad Chao and didn't reset for good Chao. So at first I was like, are they going to make the races too easy? Are they making getting Chao tokens too easy? But imagine doing this with a Chao with not super great grades. You know, imagine doing this with a Chao that has kind of bad grades, you know? And all of a sudden this gets a lot harder because Hapo has damn near the best possible stat you can get, and we still had to grind a lot to level him up. And on a Chao, I mean, it would be, we're looking at like twice the grinding if the Chao has even a C rank, you know? We're looking at, you know, roughly twice the grinding to get as far as Hapo got, and that's a lot. So it does make sense. It does make sense that they would do that, especially because we lucked out because Hapo's got good stamina too. But yeah, this is with no training at all. I haven't fed him a single fruit. Remember how we were getting smacked at race number 4 last time? In the very last part, we did race number 4. We didn't get smacked. We were a little ways behind first and second. And now here we are. Again, this is just the update. The update made the races easier. I haven't trained him up. His level's not any higher. You can check. They just made the races easier. And this is race 4. We might be able to just do race 5. How much easier did he make these, you know? I'm not upset. I know I sounded upset. But how much easier do they make these? We might just be able to pop right into race 5, to be honest. Look at this. Look at this. I forgot to use my stamina the whole race. Look at this. They made them way easier. Wow. I didn't even pay attention to how many Chao tokens we got in the last race. How many Chao tokens are we going to get for this race? Because I bet it's a lot, man. I bet it's a lot. I want to find out how to unlock more resorts then. I feel like I know we've got a ways to go, but I feel like we've practically conquered. Flying and stamina went up a point. Awesome. 2 hundo. A fatty 2 hundo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Another one. We're going to try 5. We're going to do 5. The update, they're going to have to patch Hapo next update. That's going to have to be his next patch. That's going to have to be the next patch. And it's be like, well, guys, we made the races easier, but now we've got to patch Hapo out of the game because he's just too damn good. We just got to remove Hapo. All right, I did start out. Oh, this one's going to be close. This one's going to be tight. That Chao on the far right had to go around the tree. It's kind of screwed him up. We're not going to know until the last turn. We're kind of in first right now. I think we might have this. See, that Chao had to go around the tree again. It's got to suck going around the tree. We might have this. We couldn't beat 4, and now we can beat 5 with no training. Yeah, look at this turn. Look at this turn. This is it. That's it. We got all the stamina in the world left. Hapo did it. Hapo can beat race 5. This is fantastic. Also, race 5 wasn't different. I was always kind of wondering if race 5 was going to be longer or anything like that, and it's not. But yeah, we can get all the Chao tokens in like, I don't know, man. 3 races now will be the equivalent of like 10 races from level 3. How many do we get? Oh, we got a prize. Oh, you get a prize for beating all 5. Awesome. It's a Band-Aid. It's not a Band-Aid. It's a little radio. Little boombox. Little boombox for the Chao. It looked kind of like a Band-Aid at first. That's on me. Did it say how many Chao points we got? How many Chao tokens we got from that? Whatever, man. I'm going to run Hapo through this until, he runs out of belly. And then we're just going to have a bunch of Chao tokens. And we're going to spend a bunch of those Chao tokens on fruit. Hapo doesn't need to be any better in flying right now. I don't think we unlock new races. So Hapo can just stay at this flying stat for a while. Until he evolves, at least. We'll let him go through his Chao evolution, you know? And then after he gets out of his Chao evo, we'll work from there. You know, we'll figure it out in the future. But this is super awesome. This update is going to make everything flow so much easier, which is fantastic. You know what? I did not set a timer for this first part at all, so I'll probably cut it. We'll probably race until Hapo's at a belly meter, and then I'll cut it there. I usually set. Oh my God, we're behind. We're behind. Get back here. Hapo will not lose to the likes of you, frowny face guy. There we go. There we go. We take those. So yeah, we'll work on Hapo's evolution. But I totally forgot to set a timer. I normally set a timer for these. That's on me. So if this part runs a little long or a little short, my apologies. I was just so pumped to get this one going. Actually, I think I'm going to call it there. 300 points! Oh, God! I think I'm going to call it there. I don't know what his belly meter's at. But I think we're going to call this part there. I have a bunch of stuff I want to talk to you guys about that I didn't even get to because I was so finangled with all these updates. We'll show the boombox. Show the boombox. Hopefully it doesn't disappear on us. Hopefully it doesn't disappear on us. All right. I feel like Beat's gonna enjoy this. Can I give it to a Chao? Can I pick it up? Oh yeah, I can. I don't think I can give it to him. See if Gangsta. Maybe they'll play with it on their own. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this part, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed. More Chao Resort Island. We got 2 new Chao. I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. Chao games are way easier. We get a lot of Chao tokens now. I will catch you guys in the next part. Take it easy, everybody.